Hey everyone, welcome to day 7, I believe, of Grinchmas. It might not be day 7, it could be another day, so whatever the thumbnail says is correct. I'm Brittany. Hi, welcome back. My intro doesn't normally go that way, but today I wanted to do an unboxing, obviously, as my title suggests, of the October owlcrate and fairyloots. I am a rep, first and foremost. I leave everything linked down below, so if you're curious about it at all, or if you want to visit their websites, or if you want to use my code, it's all down there. It's a non-affiliate code, but I do get their boxes for free. I am on October because I'm pretty sure that actually owlcrate had a delay in sending out their October box, so I only just got it last week. I don't believe I've gotten the November box yet, but I guess when we open this up, we'll find out if I did or did not get the October box and, you know, what's going on with that. Brittany from the future cutting in to say that this video did end up being just a fairyloot October unboxing. My owlcrate is MIA. I need to email them because I never got an email for it either, so I'm just assuming I never got it. But I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that. It's just the fairyloot, and it ends up also being a life update with like all of the crazy things that have just been going on in my life right now. I've been very busy this week. I've been very busy this year, it feels like, so I talk a lot in the end, kind of about that. So if you're curious at all about what's been going on with me, just stay tuned for that. And without further ado, let's cut back to whatever I was saying before, you know? That. So I just kind of want to jump in. I want this to be fun and casual. We're opening up presents. This is kind of like Christmas a little bit early because doing these videos is stressful for me. You guys know I haven't been posting a ton lately, so doing more than like 2 videos in a week is just mind-boggling for me and really difficult. So I want to unwind. This is an unwind kind of video, and I hope that you're into it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with fairyloot since I know that this is the October box. Handy dandy little box cutter, which I did link in my gift guide. So I'll link that up above if you haven't checked out that gift guide yet. It does have my box cutter linked for anyone that had been asking. Let's get into it. Ooh, I forgot that there was going to be a blanket. Once again, I think the spoiler card is on the bottom, so I'm trying not to look. Okay, so the theme for October is broken hearts, and this is actually a very cute little card. It has like a very whimsical, fantastical couple on the front, and I am ready. Aw, I just realized that this is like romancy, but like the theme is broken hearts, so how are they gonna break up, you know? I'm already attached. Let's start with the big kahuna. Ooh, this is soft. Oh my gosh! So it's a Kingdom of the Wicked blanket, designed by Forensics and Flowers. I almost don't want to open it, but I will. I really like the quality of Fairyloot's blankets. They make them very nicely, and they're really soft, and they last a while, and you don't have to be too careful with them in the wash, which is good for me because I'm not a careful washer, you know? Purple and green, and it's like a snake, and a dagger or a sword. It might be a sword. I think it's a sword. This is nice. I really, again, love their blankets. They're very high quality. They're very soft. They're very cute. Oh god, there's fuzzies everywhere now. That's fine. So next in here, just gonna grab this. This is a cute little box. It says Addie on the front, so I'm assuming it's inspired by Addie LaRue, and it's a trinket tray designed by Ars28. I really like this box. If you guys watch my unboxings, you know that I'm weirdly obsessed with the cute little boxes that owlcrate tends to use, so I wonder if Fairyloot's gonna start going that route, you know? It's Addie LaRue. She has the freckles and everything, and then like overlaid is the freckle pattern, which looks like a constellation. And I think this is really cute. It's giving very like astrology girl vibes, which I am an astrology girl, so I'm vibing, as one might assume. I love this. I actually love that I finally read Addie LaRue because I always thought I'd like it, but now I know I like it, and now when I get a new thing from it, I'm like, wow, I love that book. Isn't it crazy? Reading books, you know? I guess I hadn't been doing it for so long that I kind of forgot that feeling. Anyways, a keychain, and it's inspired by lore and designed by Iron and Ink Designs. So, love the bag. Cool. So, it's just a little feather keychain, and it says, "Bind your fate to mine." I know what theme this is talking about. This is really cute, actually. I like it. It's very simple. I like a simple keychain. I used to actually collect keychains, and I don't know what happened to that collection. Ooh, look at this envelope. Look how, like, fancy this envelope is. It says, Once Upon a Broken Heart, character cards designed by Morgana Zero Morgana. Has it always been that? Have I always just said anagram, like a dummy? I'm having a moment. Ooh, oh, nice. Okay, they're similar to the tarot cards that they do, like in size and in paper, but they're character cards for, I'm assuming it's going to be maybe the book in the box. Actually, let's try and figure this out. Yeah, I'm assuming. I don't know these people otherwise, but they're really, really pretty. I love the foiling. I like the back of the character cards. These are really cool. They feel extremely high quality, and I like that they came in that fancy little envelope. Let's see. It is inspired by the book. Sorry, I got stuck because they spelled her name differently in the spoiler card, like Morgana Zero Angram, and now I can see why I always said anagram. But I don't know. Who knows the truth? Then we have this little postcard, like advertisement kind of thing, and it's a viper's nest. See that you have the strongest venom by We Set the Dark on Fire. Or it's from We Set the Dark on Fire. Cool. We have the tarot cards, which we have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, is this? I haven't read it yet, so I'm not entirely sure. So they're designed by, I believe it's LGIONS, and feature Terasai and Dio from Raybear by Jordan Ifueko. I like the pinks and the soft pastels. And just to compare, like, they are the same size as the tarot cards and like the same material. Cool. Alright, so now there's nothing left, so let's look at the book. Obviously, we have the little stuff that goes in here, like the fairy scoop, which we'll go over in a moment. We have the bookmark, which has the dude on it. He did look really good. I get that. The, character print. I'm into him. He kind of gives me like Peter Pan vibes, but if Peter Pan was mixed with Dorian from Throne of Glass, mixed with Snow White. Yeah, right? And then obviously the letter from the author. So let's see what this is, because I'm already kind of intrigued by all this character stuff. Ooh, first of all, look at those sprayed edges. I don't even know what the book is yet. I'm not looking. I'm staring at those sprayed edges. This is very pretty. I love a good stenciled sprayed edge. Ah, wait, that was sneaky. Isn't this what? Oh, it's called Broken Hearts, but this is called Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I can't tell if I love the cover or if I just don't like the colors. I'm not a big like blue and pink fan mixed together, but I really love like everything else about this, like the illustrations and all of that good stuff. And it says, how far would you go for happily ever after? This is definitely giving me like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty vibes. What the heck? Guys, look at this. I'm stunned. Wow, this is taking like end papers to a new level. And then we have the signature page. Oh my goodness. Look at this naked. I like it better naked. It says, The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox. This is totally giving me like fairy tale vibes, even without like having read this. Oh my goodness. And guys, it's made by that artist that I really, really adore that makes like the paper craft kind of art. Oh, wow. I'm actually probably going to leave this book naked and then like frame this or something. I love. Okay, so what's it about? So far, I don't know. Oh, and then there's different characters right here. Cool. I'm digging this snake pattern dress. I didn't know I wanted one until now, and now I need it. So it says, never make a deal with a fate. For as long as she can remember, Evangeline Fox has believed in happily ever after, until she learns that the love of her life is about to marry another, and her dreams are shattered. That would ruin anyone's day, you know? Desperate to stop the wedding and heal her wounded heart, Evangeline strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. Wasn't the Prince of Hearts in Caraval? Is this, like, meta? Anyways, in exchange for his help, he asks for 3 kisses to be given at the time and place of his choosing. This is giving me, like, Rhysand striking a deal with Feyre vibes. I am way too in my Sarah J. Maas moment right now. I'm sorry. But after Evangeline's first promised kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game, and that the Prince of Hearts wants far more from her than she pledged. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after or the most exquisite tragedy. Like, he wants to marry her, because I'm intrigued. This actually sounds really good. I haven't read the last book in Caraval yet. I just kind of, like, lost momentum. I don't know why, but I kind of want to read that so that I can start this. This is just giving me all of the happily ever after vibes mixed with doom that I want. So, let's look really quick at the fairy scoop. We have obviously the interview with Stephanie Garber, and then we have the differences in our covers and other exciting November releases like Our Violent Ends, Gilded, Dreams Lie Beneath, Girls of Fate and Fury. And next month's theme is Vengeance is Yours. And I do actually have the box for this, but I'm not going to open it until I get the November box for owlcrate. So let's find out if the owlcrate one's November, because if so, then I'll probably open up the other box. I don't know. My battery's gonna die. Who knows? So, and it's gonna have items from Vicious, Blood and Ash, from Vicious, from Blood and Ash, The Poppy War, Rage of Dragons, and the featured book of the month, and it's gonna have a travel mug. That sounds really good. Okay, what was my favorite item? I honestly think the blanket. That actually wasn't even hard. I forgot that we got the blanket because I opened it first, but it's stunning, it's amazing, it's beautiful. But the close second is actually the character cards. I really like getting these. They're very pretty. So, I'm gonna jump right in to owlcrate. Let us begin. I'm very curious. I hope this is the October one, because if not, I have to go downstairs and get my November fairy loot, you know? And I kind of wonder what would have... Oh, gosh. Delayed item. This is November's. Wait. Okay. I don't know then. I've looked everywhere, and I don't have another box for owlcrate. And I looked through my emails, and I also don't have like the shipment notification for October. So I might not have gotten it. I'll email them to make sure that I'm not just like dumb and doing something weird like that. I really don't want to go get the Fairy Loot November box. Maybe we should just end the video here, you know? Like do a cute little October unboxing. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think I'm gonna leave it because this is supposed to be like my October. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna open the November ones in a separate video. Yeah, maybe in like my vlogs or something along those lines. Maybe even just tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. This is supposed to be my fun video, you know? Like if I do 3 unboxings, that's a lot to edit. So excuse my greedy Grinch heart. But we're gonna close back up this box and no one's getting any gifts today. Well, okay, we already opened up our gifts. So yeah, I guess I'll figure out what happened with my October owlcrate. I'm not entirely certain. Look forward to my November unboxings. I have them both. I don't know. I'm not sure when they're gonna go up. I am officially moving. I guess it's gonna be a little bit of a life update since I'm not opening another box. But Adam and I are actually officially going to be moving this week. So Grinchmas got even busier. Luckily it's no like rush or anything like that. Not like how like I feel like my past few moves have been, but I do want to like get most of my stuff packed. I still need to film my bookshelf tour. And I want to do it all before Christmas Eve. So Vlogmas is very, very busy. This week is very, very busy life-wise, and I'm kind of in like a weird way glad that there was only one box to unbox today, because that means I really only have to edit a very short amount and then this video can go live. I'm sorry if you wanted more from me. I talk a lot, you know, I've tried to make my speech more concise. It doesn't work, and I try to stick to a dialogue. It doesn't work. Let's blame it on my ADHD that I'm such a chatterbox. I don't know. Let's do that, because it's definitely not because I'm a Virgo, you know? So yeah, that's gonna be it, I guess. And, oh well, maybe I can do a couple more life updates. So we already have the life update for the fact that I'm moving, which is absolutely crazy. This process has been long. It was really, really stressful in the beginning, and then actually let me grab like my little putting away binders and then I'll keep talking to you. I won't like film what I'm doing, but okay. Obviously when we were moving out of our last place, it was very, very rushed. We just had thought that we were going to be there longer than we were, and at first it was like a very stressful situation, but I honestly believe that like everything truly does happen for a reason. And I just sound so corny when I say it, but the fact of the matter is, like, if we hadn't been pushed at that exact moment, I don't think that we would have gotten, like, anywhere close to what we now are able to get. The place that we found, we got really lucky in, and honestly I don't think that we'd be able to find it currently, and we probably wouldn't have found it before either. I don't know, it just like it happened at the right time in the right moment, and like as much as that was a stressful time, I I can't help but think like, yeah, that's actually exactly what needed to happen. I don't regret it at all, even if it was stressful. I just feel like I've felt so calm lately and so much more reconnected with the things that I like and the things that I love to do, and, you know, like very normal things, like things that you would just, you would expect me to feel, but that I hadn't felt in some time. So I'm glad that I'm finally like at that place again, and I know that like being here at my mom's house and just connecting with like myself has just been very helpful. Well, and I've just been able to reconnect with a lot of like my old favorite passions and finding new ones while I've been here, because I've been so relaxed. I have to say, like when I was younger, I couldn't wait to get out of the house. I feel like a lot of people were like that, but never would I have expected like a 25, can you believe I'm 25? I can't. A 25-year-old me to love living with my mom again. My mom was never like a bad person to live with. She just is, we get on each other's nerves, and it's because we're very like opposite in general, where she always used to say when I was young, like, when I say white, you say black. And it's pretty ironic because like her favorite like tones tend to lean towards white, while mine actually do tend to lean towards like black and like darker aesthetics. So that quote really manifested itself. But she always thought that I was kind of like purposefully, I guess, contradicting her, but in reality it was just that we are that different. So I never would expect that like as I grew older, and like as she did too, that we would ever be like calm around each other. Not that like we didn't have like a great time before. I love her, she's great, she's my mom, but like now it's just so chill. I don't know, but having this time to be here and to just like relax and to eat some good food and to not have a lot of things to worry about, because once we had found our place, we did know that we had to wait for it. So we've basically had it locked in place for like a few months already. And so once we found it, it's just been chilling since then. And now that we're actually finally going to be moving in, it seems so surreal, and it's kind of like a little bit sad to be leaving my mom's house again, but I'm very excited for like this new chapter, this new place and stuff, and to see if like I get even more creative with more space. I just am excited to decorate, and I'm excited to make a new book room, and I'm excited to just keep this same like calmness, because I think that I just was going for so long, and it was really stressful, as you would assume, and I feel like I have some new tools to just chill out, you know? And so hopefully that stays accurate and I keep chilling out and it's just in a new place. I've mentioned this in vlogs, but I don't know how much I'll be vlogging the process of moving or anything like that. I don't want it to feel like work. I want it to be really enjoyable. If it comes naturally, if I want to film some things, then I will, obviously. And setting up my book room, that's one thing that you'll for sure see from me. I feel like DIY projects in the future are going to be something that I really, really love to do. I already love doing DIY, but now that like there's a new space, you know, I'll definitely want to make it my own. I have a passion for interior design. What's that from? Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Editing Brittany, put it in what that clip is from, because I know that that's from something. Or like, interior design is my passion. What am I quoting, you know? I really do love decorating. I love making things my own. I love trying new things, because I obviously get bored very easily. That is a well-known thing for me. So to have like a whole new place to be able to do that in is exciting, especially because like my boyfriend and I obviously live together, Adam and I obviously lived together for a few years now, in the old house too, and then in this last house where we had roommates as well. But then this is like really, it feels at least like the first time that we've lived together alone, and it's probably just because like we found the place together, you know, like the other place I'd lived in, so it wasn't like he had much say in what it looked like, and now I am reluctantly giving him a say in what things look like. I say reluctantly just because like I'm an only child, guys. I guess I never really had to think about sharing interior design spaces. Like I had never considered that. I just always was doing things to my liking, but I'll be a good girlfriend and let him decide on a few things. Like, No, like, for example, I would have loved to do like a very moody, kind of like vintagey Victorian theme throughout different parts of the house, but I know that that's just not his, like, style. It's very romantic in my head, but that's not him. And that's fine. But he does like a very industrial look and a very modern look, and those are things that I do like as well. So in that sense, I'm kind of just like going more towards his tastes because it's not all mine, which is wild, you know? It just feels very different this time. And I'm excited to kind of show you guys, you know, take you along with me. I'm excited to show the cats. I think they're gonna hate the actual move though. The only bummer about all this is really just like the timing of it all. Like the timing. My car is it's basically broken down. It's not broken down. It still works. It just is like, it makes some very scary noises. It doesn't make noises that you would think a car should make, but it's currently like in the process of getting fixed. It's been getting fixed since like Thanksgiving. It just goes in stages because my mom's boyfriend has been kind enough to do it for the most part, and so obviously like it's just in his free time, and it's also kind of figuring out what exactly was making the original noise and now what has made the way worse noise. So my car is basically, in my opinion, out of commission for this move because it is like a 30-minute drive, and I don't want to be going back and forth in a car that I feel like is gonna just die on me any minute now. So the timing of everything is just stressful because I'm moving. My car is not it. And Vlogmas, like, what was I thinking? And I still have to get everyone's like Christmas presents. I've been getting people's Christmas presents because I'm a last minute Christmas present shopper because I forgot that like I had to do that. So this has been a very intense week. Oh, and also side note, I know a few of you noticed that my day 5 Vlogmas video, Grinchmas video, is not up, and you're correct. It didn't get taken down. I ran out of time on Saturday technically, because that's when I didn't post, but my Sunday video was Saturday's video, but I ran completely out of time on Sunday. I am still going to be editing and uploading that video, but it's going to come out on Christmas, when originally I didn't have anything planned for Christmas, because I was gonna try and just upload like 2 videos in one day, today actually, but I wanted to just enjoy the process of moving and like hanging out and just not be too stressed. So it is just going to come out on Christmas. Sorry for the delay. It is my reaction to the Hating Game movie, so like it's just a lot to edit, but yeah, that's kind of it. I put all my things away that go away. So that's gonna be it. Look forward to the next few days of my Grinchmas videos. I have some pretty cool, fun things planned, things that people have been asking me for a while, which is why I say it's fun. Oh no, wait, today's Grinchmas Day 8. My bad. I need to refilm my intro anyways, because, you know, this ended up being a life update. But yeah, so look forward to the next couple of days of Grinchmas videos. I'm very excited to see your reactions to them, and I hope you are having fun. I hope this holiday season's treating you well. I am personally tired, but it's still treating me well, so I can't really complain. I can complain. I'm a complainer. I've talked so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye!